Hi everyone, and welcome to Divine Resolution Tarot. My name is Chanel and I am your reader every time you visit this channel. So this reading is intended for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter. If you're watching for a Scorpio, this could feel like a message for you about your Scorpio. So just take it however it resonates. If you need a personal reading, I am back, and the link is in the description box down below. There is a sale for the month of December, so you can feel free to check that out if you need more clarity. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to read for you again. New visitors, feel free to hit the subscribe button and tap the notification bell so you can find your way back to me. I'd love to have you be a part of what I have going on here. You might notice that I'm doing a different spread this month. I used to do this when I first started my channel. I would just kind of let whatever needed to come out. And I felt very strongly that that's what I should do this month. So we will just do this to get your message. Wow, Scorpio. You know, it seems as though you're trying to manifest something new. Moon in the upright. My goodness. I'm sorry. This is like the fourth video I've done in a row. So you're coming through with big King of Pentacles in the reverse energy to start off your month. But what's interesting is you also have a Queen of Pentacles in the upright, and a Queen of Swords in the reverse. So could be that there's a few people involved in this situation, but I'm feeling as though you're trying to manifest something that you had at one time in your life, okay? I think you don't want it back exactly as it was. It looks like you want it a little bit new in regards to better than it was, right? I don't think you want to keep doing the same thing over and over, but I think there is someone that you care about that's coming out in this spread. Now, your oracle cards are secrets in the upright, suspicion in the reverse, and addictions in the reverse. So let me just take a look at this here, because I'm feeling as though there's a comeback around, and that's kind of the case in December. I feel like people try to reach out, figure out what's going on, try to see if they're bringing someone into the new year, right? That's kind of a common theme. But with the moon in the upright and the King of Wands, this is difficult, because it's like there's somebody in your midst that I feel like you're very attracted to, right? The hard part is they're not really relationship material, because they don't seem like they're very good at sticking around. And so I feel as though for you, that may be really what you're working on manifesting, is this person holding on to just you, right? Because this is kind of the energy of someone who keeps a lot of secrets. They could have secret people that they're dealing with. They don't stay in one place. They don't commit. And I feel like for you, you're trying very hard to get this person to see that you're worth the time, the investment, right? Stop leaving, stay here. The difficulty here is that this person isn't very good at feeling their feelings, and they don't seem to value people's time, right? It seems like this person has a real issue in regards to treating people accordingly. It's kind of like they take people for granted is really what's coming through here. Now, something that's interesting, if you are someone who has been dealing with multiple people, I feel like this month, either you're getting rid of everyone or you're going to choose one person over another, because we literally have 3 queens in this reading, 2 in the reverse. So it could be that you're going to make one of these people your Queen of Pentacles this month, between a Queen of Swords or a Queen of Cups. Or it could be that you're weighing 2 people over another, that you're weighing your options. Now, this is interesting though, because I feel like You could decide this month that you're holding out on love in general until you get what you want from someone, and for some of you, as odd as this sounds, you're actually keeping a secret from two people in your life. For a small group of you, you're pretending you're in a relationship when you're not, because you're trying to trigger someone. And this is multiple people. So it looks like you may have two energies in your life that are not paying you attention. And for a small group of you, you're pretending that you're with someone when you are not with anyone, because you want these people to pay attention to you again. So maybe you have like two exes that you talk to, and you're making it out to be like, oh, I have, someone in my life now. And it looks like that person is not real. If you're not making it seem as though you have someone, it could just be that you have different standards now than you did in the past. And you're starting to feel as though the people in your life are not living up to your standards. Could even be that you're seeing something for what it is. There's been some confusion around the way that you view the people that you date. And it's like all of a sudden you're kind of having this revelation about which one of these people should be a part of your life versus the other. Because I am seeing it come back around. But this is what's odd. So tell me about that. Yeah. I feel like this month you maybe, it's like you're choosing chaos, Scorpio. I feel like you're really focused on the tangible, but what's weird is you're moving from not wanting anybody or anything to suddenly feeling very invested in someone. And I feel like it's almost like you're trying to manifest a missed opportunity with a Queen of Swords. But in doing that, it's like you're also trying to trigger a Queen of Cups too. If there aren't two people involved in your relationship, because this is a really weird reading, it's more that you're trying to get someone to realize that they are your match. Because I feel like this person has given up on you. And so this is you trying to kind of get their attention in any way possible. So for some of you, you're trying to like attract other people into your life to make it look like you're not necessarily over them, but it's kind of more like, oh yeah, like everybody wants me, right? And so then this person will be triggered to be like, oh, hey, well, what's going on over here? You look really good, right? Tell me, what is the secret? What's being revealed? Yeah, I feel like somebody here is keeping their emotions hidden. And I think deep down, there's a commitment that you want, whether you think you do or not. Somebody's behavior is not what it appears to be, and if you're not the Scorpio that's trying to like make someone jealous or get their attention, someone could be doing this to you because you've released them and you're really over the toxicity that they bring. This could be someone trying to make you jealous by being with someone or going back to someone else. Because right in the middle of your spread, you have the Ace of Cups reversed. And this is talking about secret emotions and rejection. I feel like this person is trying to make you feel as though you've been rejected so that you'll come back around. Because there's so many people involved in this situation. It's like there's no way this person can really care for all these people the same. Or if you're doing this, you don't care for all these people the same. There's one person that you really want, and then these other energies are just kind of fillers, or they're there. They're a part of the crowd. For some of you, the person you really want is committed elsewhere or will be in a relationship elsewhere. And I feel like intuitively you know that. This person is like working on something behind the scenes, and that will be shown to you this month. But I also feel like you think that that won't last because you know that this person will get bored very quickly. I feel like for you, it's almost like you know that this person is your match, but they don't know it yet. For some of you, it's as simple as like you've never really moved on from this person, so they don't know what it's like to not be with you or to really miss you because they always feel like you're going to be there. And so you're trying to commit to something else or someone else to show this person how it feels to not have you in their life. Tell me at the start of the month where this is going. Because this is a weird energy. There's a lot of people involved in your situation. And it's like you want something that you had in the past, but you want it different. Maybe you want this person to see you different too, is what this looks like. It's almost like you're going from like drab to fab or something. Like for some of you, you might be giving yourselves makeovers or making over your life and doing it in a way that is like, I'm so happy. I don't need love. I don't need you. And then that's the turnaround. Seems like you both are kind of doing this to each other. You might be watching your person do the same thing. Tell me, come on. Beginning of the month, where are my Scorpios at? Temperance. Could be a Sagittarius you're dealing with. We have all signs, like literally pretty much all of them. The only thing we're really missing is fire. But I did see King of Wands in the deck. Justice, Judgment, the Fool. So lots of choices. You know, it could just be that you're healing from the way that things have gone in the past and you're trying to do something new. And I feel like what's interesting is with Judgment and Justice, that's such a heavy karmic energy. Not necessarily karmic like in a bad way. Could be that there's a karmic partner involved in this though, because there's so many people. But this is more like you trying to show this person that regardless of what they do, you're going to come out on top, and you're not allowing this person's behavior to affect how you feel about yourself. And I feel like that's opening a huge can of worms because that's not something that you've done before, right? You're not waiting for this person to provide you with closure before you heal or move on. But I still feel like deep down, you really do want to reconcile with this person. You know, it almost feels like you're just trying to do something completely different than you've ever done so that you get a different response in regards to this connection. And I feel like it's actually going to work. I just don't know if this is the person for you because it makes me feel like you're having to do a lot to like get this person to get their shit together. In all honesty, like you're having to move heaven and earth, it feels like, to get this person to either leave other people or to realize that they're missing out on something really good. There's bitter people involved. There's jealousy. It seems like you both kind of have a tendency to make each other jealous. There's a lot of unresolved issues here. Tell me about Temperance. All right, so I think that you're trying to not pay this person attention so that they will start paying you attention and want to reconcile. And, you know, all of you might be going about it in a different way, but I'm seeing that you're trying very hard to get this person's attention. But it's almost like rather than be direct, you're going about it different than you ever have in the past. It's almost like, yeah, delete that old version of me. I'm someone new. People want me. I'm over you. I don't care. Deep down, though, you're hiding your feelings about this person. And I feel like that actually will be revealed towards the end of the month because this is a facade. It's only going to last for so long, right? I do feel like they'll hold on to this, but their actions may surprise you. They may catch you a little bit off guard. So just be aware of that because with the moon being the revert or being the energy at the bottom of the deck, you know, nothing right now is what it seems. What you feel is not what you're expressing and vice versa with your person. So just be mindful, because this is confusing, right? This is a confusing situation. Now we got free yourself coming out in the reverse. It's time to take back control of your life. With this reversed, I feel like it's almost like I feel your energy sinking deeper. Some of you are pretending you're really happy when you're not. So just be careful. Like if you need a friend to talk to or someone to reach out to, I suggest that you make your health a priority this month. Because with this Chariot in the reverse, it's like you're stuck, you're staying where you are, and you're starting to feel a little bit vengeful, a little bit bitter. So just be mindful of those feelings. Allow yourself to feel those feelings, because it's not good to suppress things like that. Past life relationship in the reverse, you've known each other before. When this comes out reversed, I feel like this is very karmic in nature. The energy feels kind of karmic in nature. It feels like a lot of back and forth and trying to make each other jealous, right? With justice and judgment. I feel like this could be a dynamic that it's kind of past its expiration date. I feel as though this is such an odd situation, because it's like the energy, you're both very connected to one another still, but it's in a way where it's not allowing growth, not allowing you to flourish. It's like every time you're in one another's space, it just gets very lower vibrational. I feel like without this person, you actually do quite well. And then when they come around, it's almost like your focus shifts and you get sucked into this really odd situation where it's like you're always trying to figure out what did that mean when they said that, or what did that, what did that post mean, or why haven't they done this? Like it's like this person sucks you back into this weird behavior where suddenly it's like everything that you're doing, it's no longer like, oh, I love my life, I'm so happy. It's more like, okay, this person is watching, so let me, upload this or say that. Like suddenly you have to be very strategic about everything you're doing. And I feel like it's just really stressful energy. Maybe this is not the situation that you need right now, because it seems very karmic in nature. It seems like you keep getting sucked back into kind of this toxic cycle that you're going to have to figure out how to break yourself out of, because it's actually not fair to yourself, right? It's actually keeping you from being able to really meet that new person, right? If you're very concerned about maintaining this, and it's like this person, they ghost and they pull away, right? And then they come back and then they hold back from you and then they leave. Like this, it's like you're always trying to figure out, what do I need to do to get this person here once and for all? Move on, move on, because this is literally saying if it's meant to be, they will come back, right? But it's time to heal and to release this. And, for some of you, this is a twin. This isn't a soulmate or a karmic. And this is talking about moving on from whoever this is, so that they can have the clarity that you're not going to keep feeding into these weird games that it seems like they're playing, right? Don't get sucked back in, because I just feel like your energy crash. It's like as soon as you start feeling good, right, this comes back around, and then it's like kind of that narcissistic, like, here, you can have this, just kidding. Oh, I love you. No, I don't. And I feel like you are just on this roller coaster of trying to show this person why you're a catch or why you're important, and then they're doing the same thing, but neither one of you are making progress. It's time to do something else for a while. Let me get you some oracle cards, and then I'm going to take a look at your person, because this is just weird. There's a lot of people involved. This is drama. It's just drama. And I feel like it's not mentally good for you right now. I feel like intuitively you probably know that. But you, for some reason, feel pulled to deal with this person, right? All right, we got wait. Don't rush into action right now. Bide your time for better results. So just keep working on you. You know, I mean, this person's going to do what they're going to do. I feel like they, regardless of what you show them, this person has some really deep-seated issues. They don't deal with their emotions well. They put themselves in bad situations. And they hold on to a lot of toxicity. I feel like this person is kind of like poison almost. I feel soulmate relationship in the reverse. So you're not allowing anything new to come into your life at this time. But that's because this cycle needs to be closed out, right? Positive energy. Surround yourself with positive people and situations and avoid negativity. I feel like you're not the same person when you're without them. I feel like you do better, you know, versus like, it's almost like I'm seeing you scrutinize everything that you do whenever this person comes around. Whereas when you're alone, you're actually very happy for the most part, or you're content with your life. There's something about this person that it's like they get under your skin, you know, and suddenly you don't look at yourself the same way you did before they come around. I don't like that. Consult an expert. More information is needed. Contact someone with expertise in this area. Now, you may need to speak with someone who like does twin flame, like that's their go-to or their specialty. I know there are twins who have like come into union and made videos about it. For some of you, you need to talk to someone who works with narcissistic abuse or behaviors. I can't diagnose anybody, but I feel like this person just, what I'm feeling is they just diminish you, you know, and your self-esteem just goes up and down compared to how this person reacts to what you do. I can put a link in the description box because there's a really good therapist that I watch. She's got a lot of videos about like narcissistic abuse and gatekeeping and recovery from those types of relationships. So I think her name's Dr. Ramani, I think. I'll put a link for you. It's always been very helpful to me in regards to situations like this. I'm going to take a look at your person. I can't lie. I'm not really in love with what they do to you energetically, but I'm going to see kind of what they're bringing to the situation this month, what they want, how they feel about you, what they're doing, what they will do, why this is all happening. Because I feel like this is games, you know, it just looks like games to me. And I don't want you to get sucked into this. It's almost like you've tried to be the bigger person and now you're trying to meet them at their level because that's the language they understand. But in doing that, you're taking a step back from your own progress and evolution. So we'll take a look at how this person's actions will affect you for the month, as well as the advice. But good luck with this. Happy holidays if you celebrate, and I'll speak to all of you again soon. Bye. They're looking for a good time is really what this is. For those of you who you know for a fact your person is just trying to insert other people into the equation to make you jealous. They want you to be attracted to them again. They want you to see what a catch they are. But they're coming through with the Hierophant in the reverse for their energy. So very non-committal. We had confinement in the reverse, right? We also have some stuff talking about the possibility of this person never really committing to you, not giving you the clarity you need to know if a situation is over. Commitment in the reverse. Maturity and messages also in the reverse. So this person just plays so many head games. I feel like this is just such a toxic situation for those of you that this really does apply to. Now, the way that they are viewing you and how they feel about you is the Two of Cups reversed. So they feel as though they're your match for whatever reason they feel like they can't be with you. This is them wanting to work towards something, but they're so caught up in their own indecision. For some of you, this person's trying to like work to get people out of their life if there's too much meddlesome energy. For others of you, your person could be working on getting a divorce. There's a lot of people involved in this connection. I'm seeing that so strongly, especially with the lovers, right? That's the indecision. That's not knowing kind of which way you're going to go.
And now it's time for our subscriber spotlight. Because you all show me so much love and support every month, I want to show you how much I appreciate it by taking the time to recognize you. If you're doing something cool that you want to tell me about, send me an email so I can feature you in my newsletter and my monthly videos. This month's subscriber spotlight is Valerie Miller, the owner of Soulite Gems. Valerie makes beautiful handmade custom bracelets. She crafts each bracelet using stones selected to give its wearers an extra boost in whichever area of life they choose. My bracelet has stones that aid in protection, insight, strength, and healing. To get your own bracelet, you can book your order with Valerie at Soulite Gems on Instagram.